Donald Trump was not on stage, but 8 other Republican presidential candidates were tonight for their very first debate.
And WGN political reporter Taman Bradley was there. He is live in Milwaukee with our recap tonight. Got a little raucous, Taman.
To say the least, Ray and Dana. Climate change, crime, education, abortion, all of these red hot topics covered by the GOP presidential field in this unofficial kickoff to the 2024 campaign season. 8 top polling Republicans on stage here in Milwaukee for the first presidential debate. Right out of the gate, the candidates tried to stand out from the pack.
I was elected as a conservative Republican in a blue state with 61% of the vote, with a Democratic legislature against me the entire time. And we still, through hard, strong decision-making, brought them around to our point of view.
I'm an entrepreneur. My parents came to this country with no money 40 years ago. I have gone on to found multi-billion-dollar companies. I did it while marrying my wife, Apoorva, raising our 2 sons, following our faith in God. That is the American dream. And I am genuinely worried that that American dream will not exist for our 2 sons and their generation unless we do something about it.
On the hot button issue of abortion, the candidates drew contrasts.
What the Democrats are trying to do on this issue is wrong, to allow abortion all the way up to the moment of birth.
We should not have a federal abortion ban.
I am unapologetically pro-life, not because the Republican Party tells me to be, but because my husband was adopted and I had trouble having both of my children, so I'm surrounded by blessings. Having said that, we need to stop demonizing this issue. This is talking about the fact that unelected justices didn't need to decide something this personal.
Absent from the 2-hour event, frontrunner Donald Trump, but the candidates were asked to weigh in on the 91 criminal counts the former president faces.
We need to end the weaponization of these federal agents.
Right. Whether or not you believe that the criminal charges are right or wrong, the conduct is beneath the office of President of the United States.
We have to have respect for our justice system and the rule of law, and it starts at the top.
Trying to stay above the fray, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott emphasized his personal story.
As a kid who grew up in a single-parent household mired in poverty, I wondered, was the American dream real for kids who were devastated by poverty, devastated by the challenges of life? I came to the conclusion that America can do for anyone what she's done for me if we focus on restoring hope, creating opportunities, and protecting America.
Throughout the debate, former Vice President under Trump, Mike Pence, shared his resume.
I am the best prepared, the most tested, the most qualified and proven conservative in this race.
It's debate night, but we're not in Milwaukee.
5 minutes before the debate telecast kicked off, a Trump interview with Tucker Carlson played on social media. The former president said he didn't do the debate because he didn't have to.
But we'll get bigger ratings using this crazy forum that you're using than probably the debate.
11 months from now, Republicans will return here to Milwaukee to officially nominate their candidate for President of the United States. Live in Milwaukee, Taman Bradley, WGN News.